Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Haunted video. It is Xur Day, Friday, July the 1st, 2022, and Xur is back on Nessus. So let's see what Xur has for us today. Once again, thanks for watching my Guardians. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, Xur is going to be on one of three locations. This week, he is on Nessus. So load into the Watcher's Grave, hop on your speeder, your scooter, your sparrow, scoot on over here, and we're going to see what Xur has for us today. And oh yeah, he has some god rolls. So let's get started. First off with our lovely, illustrious, luminous, exotic, and gram. If you want to pick up any of these old exotics, well, this is your chance to do so. Now we have two random rolls, one for the HAWKMOON, one for the Dead Man's Tale. Let's start off with our random roll for the HAWKMOON hand cannon. Now this week we have diagonal rifling on this one, alloy magazine, opening shot, and last but not least, we have polymer grip, making this an amazing roll for the HAWKMOON hand cannon. Pick it up, add it to your collection. It is quite a fantastic roll. Now for the Dead Man's Tale this week, this scout rifle is pretty much a god roll, depending on if you like these perks. Let's go over. We got small one for increased range and stability. That is excellent. The old mana from back in the day, high caliber round, snapshots, which is excellent, and hand leg stop, making this pretty much a god roll for that lovely Dead Man's Tale. I think it is an amazing roll. Pick it up, add it to your collection. You can't go wrong with a Dead Man's Tale, especially with this amazing roll with the high cal rounds and with the snapshots. Yeah, it's a good one. Now let's head over for the weapon of the week, the Lord of the Wolves exotic shotgun. Now this one comes with the intrinsic perk called Shrapnel Launcher. Fires a powerful shot range burst of solar damage. Also comes with chamber compensator, extended mag, then the trait Release the Wolves. Pressing alone on that square button or X on Xbox, swap to a longer, more powerful burst. And last but not least, of course, we're going to have a little bit more stability with that composite stock. Excellent in PvE and in PvP. Pick it up and add it to your collection. Next up, the Celestial Nighthawk is here. Exotic helmet for that lovely hunter class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Hawkeye Hack. It modifies the golden gun to fire a single high damage shot. Enemies limited by the one shot explode, and it's going to grant you a little bit more super energy. Excellent in PvP, especially against bosses, and in PvP, it's decent, although you don't really see too many people rocking that bad boy. Next up, an insurmountable SKULLFORT is up next. Exotic helmet 4. The Titan class comes with an intrinsic perk called Transfusion Matrix. Kills with arc melee ability, trigger health regeneration, and restores a little bit of melee energy. Now this thing is an old school D1 exotic that has returned to D2, and it is pretty awesome. Excellent in PvE, and in PvP, it's pretty good too, although you really don't see too many people rocking it. Pick it up, add it to your collection. Last but not least, the Crown of the Tempests helmet is an exotic helmet for the Warlock class. Comes to intrinsic perk called Conduction Tides. Arc ability kills, increases the recharge rate of your arc abilities, and extend the duration of storm trends, and it does exactly that. Not only do you get to look like the Statue of Liberty, you get to shoot down laser beams, and when you do so, it will extend that ability. Excellent in PvE and in PvP as well, although you really don't see too many people rocking his helmet as well. Now for our lovely legendary weapons, let's start off with the Enigma Draw Sidearm. 260 precision frame on this bad boy, and it is pretty decent in PvE and in PvP right off the rip. But what about this roll that we have with Xur? Let's check it out. Short SPAC, SAS, and tac SPAC. You always want to go a little bit more range. Ricochet rounds, of course, we want to keep it right there for that increased range between those two. It's not bad at all. With a little bit of Zen Moment and Demolitionist, making this a total PvE roll with the handling masterwork, but it still should be good in PvP as well. So if you're looking yourself for a sidearm that's going to go in that primary slot, the Enigma Draw can be yours today from Xur. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Cold and Hell Pulse Rifle. Now this pulse rifle is a high impact frame, so we're going to fire a little slow, but it's going to have a lot of damage. 340 on the RPMs. Let's go over. We got extended barrel and full bore on here. Got armor piercing rounds, and we're going to keep it right there with the ricochet rounds between those two. Not bad at all. Killing one, and last but not least, multi-kill clip, making this a pretty decent roll for PvE and for PvP with the accuracy masterwork. not bad at all. Pick it up, add it to your collection if you are indeed looking for a pulse rifle in your primary slot. Should be pretty good in PvE, but in PvP, not so much. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Farewell Sidearm. Now, this sidearm is a 360 RPM lightweight frame, so you got superb handling on this bad boy, and you move faster when you have it. You got arrowhead break and corkscrew rifling, so you always want a little bit more range. Tack bag, steady rounds, and heating up and fresh, making this a total PvE role. You're gonna have to stand right in the enemy's face because it really don't have a lot of range with this. So it should be pretty decent in PvE, and in PvP, not so much. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 7 Serpa CQC number 12 shotgun. 90 RPM lightweight frame, and we have small bore on this bad boy. Corkscrew rifling, so keep it right there. Steady rounds and assault mag, quick draw. And you know, you like to have that one, but chill disorient, not so much. So it's going to be a total pass for me on this bad boy, even though we have a reload masterwork. So hard pass for the 7 Serpa CQC number 12. Should be decent in PvP, and in PvE it still should be pretty good. After all, you still can get some good damage with a shotgun. Next up, the Deafening Whisper, a grenade launcher, is up next. 72 RPM wave frame, one-shot handling, grenade launcher projectile, release a wave of energy. When it hits the ground, we got confined launcher on this bad boy, counter mass. We also have some pretty nice traits on here. Velocity round, and what I like, implosion rounds on this bad boy, which makes this all worth the while. Of course, we could have 2 better rolls for the last 2 traits, ambitious assassin, auto-loading holster, but because this is rarely here and you only could get this from back in the day when you was playing Destiny, well, I forgot what season it was, this is definitely a pretty fantastic roll with the blast masterwork. I would definitely pick it up, add it to your collection if you don't have the Deafening Whisper. It is really good in PvE and in PvP as well. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Go with the implosion rounds, go with the blast radius, and yeah, you can be one-shotting people in PvP. Just saying, pick it up, add it to your collection if you don't have it. Next up, we have a god roll for the Falling Guillotine. That's right, a vortex frame. We press forward 2, you want to spin around in a circle, do a lot of damage. You got an impact masterwork, hunger edge on this bad boy as well, enduring blade, excellent temper edge, nice, a little bit more impact, balance guard, enduring guard, where it all comes together. Relentless strikes. Press R1 and landing 3 strikes, you're gonna get a little sword ammo, and rapid sword strike increases the damage. So as you get ammo back, your damage increases. Voila! Pick this bad boy up and definitely add it to your collection. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, the 3rd AXIOM pulse rifle is here. Adaptive frame, well-rounded, reliable, 390 RPM with a handling masterwork with corkscrew rifling and small bore. So you definitely want to keep it right there with a little bit of ricochet rounds, which is nice. Light mag on this bad boy, slide shot, sympathetic arsenal, and then we have the trait, which is kind of like the Soros Regime Vanguard. In addition, final blows with this weapon grants a small amount of health, which is going to be excellent for PvE, and for PvP, as long as you get the right rolls, it's going to be pretty good as well. But we got a handling masterwork, so it's not a god roll or anything like that, but it still should be pretty good in PvE and for PvP. Now, last but not least, we have the Braytech set for our armor, and it's decent for transmog. As far as the rolls are concerned, none of the rolls are really good in my opinion. As you are seeing, bond is a bond. The helmet is the only one that is decent for transmog, but everything else is a hard pass for me. But not bad at all, Mrs. Earth. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it, my guardians. Happy Friday. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. I upload a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.